Dream Rolling Loud Festival line up. Boom. We're going to make the Dream Rolling Loud Festival lineup. Let's bold this. I bet. Underline it. I bet. Dream Rolling Loud Festival lineup. We're going to do 3 days, 3 headliners, and we'll probably do, what, 10 artists each day? I think 10 artists each day, including headliner, could be sick. I think that would be pretty dope. Okay, day 1, Friday. Usually on Friday, I remember Cardi used to always headline Fridays, but now he's more of a Sunday type of guy. All right, Friday. Let's see. Headliner. Let's get it out the way. Future Friday. Honestly, I'm cool off seeing Future, bro. I've seen Future a lot during Rolling Loud, and it's kind of underwhelming. Like I said, I'm not expecting Future to I'm not expecting Future to do that. But I don't know. Like, I've seen all of his songs live, like all of his classics. He's not really a performer. I honestly think it's Rocky, right? Yeah, I think Rocky could be fire. Rocky. Yeah, Cardi's usually a Sunday artist. Ye, Rolling Loud actually has hinted at having Ye back at that festival. I think he said on like Aiden Ross's stream, he's like, we'd love to have Ye perform. I'd love to see what a Ye 2026 Rolling Loud performance would look like. I think that would be pretty dope for him to do as well, because Ye's pretty much gotten canceled and he hasn't really performed in the US for a very long time. But I don't think so. I feel like we already know our top 3. I think it's gonna be Rocky. Rocky LA 2025 was so mid. I didn't even go to that. I seen Rocky at Camp Flogna. That was dope. Because Rocky's Camp Flogna lineup or set list compared to a Rolling Loud is very night and day, because he does more of his chill at Camp Flogna. That was dope. But I've seen Rocky at Rolling Loud. But now it's going to hit because obviously the album's going to be out. I honestly think, I think Rocky would be a perfect headliner. ASAP, Rocky. He's obviously been a headliner for, God knows how long. And I think now would actually make the most sense out of everybody. I say Rocky. Uzi? You think Uzi's going to be a headliner, though? Because in my opinion, I think 3 headliners. I think it's going to be Rocky, Cardi, and then it's either going to be like Trav, YB, Future, or maybe Uzi, J. Cole, Lil Wayne, nah. J. Cole, Lil Wayne, nah. I think YB could be sick. YB could be fire as a headliner. I'm not going to lie. I'm not really too big into his music, but I'm just like, what would that headline performance be? I don't know if it would be worth it, though. I don't know. Maybe like a second to last would be cool. Don puts on a great show. YB would be interesting. Yeah. He gonna perform Jack Boys 2, we're good. Yeah. I mean, yeah, what would Travis Scott perform? Obviously, like Utopia. But has he done any Rolling Loud since Utopia has came out? 2023. I don't think Travis has performed Rolling Loud Utopia. Has he? I feel like he hasn't. I really hope Rolling Loud cooking with his lineup, because otherwise they're kind of done for. Yeah, it's been kind of like shaky over this past years. But let's just do Friday. Let's get everybody on Friday out the way. I don't know if he did 2024. I don't remember Utopia Rolling Loud performance. I don't know. But ASAP Rocky. That's one artist, obviously. Boom. All right. Let's see. Who else would we get? I think Yeet could be cool. Yeet second to last. YB Cardi. That $250. Yeah, right? Because that's pretty cheap for Rolling Loud. And so I wonder how much people is going to be on that lineup. Or we could put Uzi second to last. Because I don't know if Uzi's going to headline. I don't know, bro. Yeet, then Fake Mink. Should we put Uzi as the second to last artist or Yeet? Because I feel like those are both perfect. And obviously, I think Ken would be the second to last, but obviously that would make sense for the Opium day. Let's see. Yeet makes sense. Yo, Mafia, you can call me if you want. Yeet? Yeah, let's do Yeet. All right, Uzi Saturday? All right, bet. ASAP Rocky, then Yeet. That's sounding so stacked right there. Rocky, Yeet. Let's go. 10 artists each day. Let me see. Rocky, Yeet. Osama, I think could be sick. I think Osama could be pretty interesting. Why can I see SD Kid high on that list? I definitely could see SD Kid. I've seen festivals with SD Kid on the lineup, and has a pretty big name. Like you know what I'm saying, in terms of like the text and how big his name is and how high his name is on the lineup. I could see that for sure. Don? Nah, I feel like Don would be second to last, or like right under Uzi. I feel like you could honestly put Don over Yeet, or maybe Jello was there last year. I could see Osama. I could see Osama son. Who else we got? That's 4. Damn, this might be harder than I think. I'm not gonna lie. This might be a little harder. Kodak. Yeah, Kodak. Honestly, Kodak would probably be right under Yeet because it's Florida, and Kodak usually is the artist that's like right under the headliner. Because if y'all have been to Rolling Loud Miami, y'all have seen Kodak perform. Bro, the people pull up for Kodak for sure. Kodak, yeah, let's do Kodak. Because that makes sense, yeah. That makes sense. 5, Tekka. I feel like we could see Tekka on like a Saturday. Che, same thing. Che another day. Net right under. Net Osama-san back-to-back sets. That could be pretty fire, I'm not going to lie. That could be pretty dope. Net spend. I'll take that. I think that would be sick. Okay, now we need like a smaller artist, but also maybe an artist that would like reach a different demographic. What about Glock 40? Glock 40 has usually done. Now I think Molly would be on the same day as Uzi. That would be fire. Let me see. SD. Now SDs would be higher. Tekka would be like way higher. Until Japan. I was thinking Glock. 2 Hollis. 2 Hollis would be pretty dope. But I think he would be higher on this list, low-key. I'm going to say Glock. I think Glock would be fire. Glock 40 Spaz. And then you could put like 9 right here. 9 Vicious. Because technically this is how big these artists are. It'd be like Osama number 1, Nat 2, Glock 3, and then like 9, 4. Net and Osama on different days. That's what I was thinking too. We could do that. We could do different days. Should we just do 7 each for 21 total artists? 7 each day? I think would be pretty fire. Ooh. Yo, what's good? Well, hold on. Let me switch my headphones. Yo, what's good, Mafia?
Yo,
waking up, I see the lights. Yay? Why are we saying yay under 9 Vicious? Wait, what? Slayer maybe at Rolling Loud? I don't know. I don't know if we could see that. That would be sick. I don't think he'd be at this Rolling Loud. I think next one for sure. YVL Day Sunday? Yeah, YVL Day straight Sunday. For sure. Should we do 7 artists each day, Mafia? I think that's pretty fire. Oh, yeah, to do 7? Okay, bet.
Yeah, that's cool.
I bet. Saturday. In God country, this is war. Let me see. Boom. Okay, Saturday. Who was our Saturday headliner?
I really want Uzi, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like he deserves it.
Yeah, he does.
Cause he never headlined Rolling Loud before.
I'd honestly rather see an Uzi headline than Travis in 2026 in May, right?
Travis don't even need that no more.
Because Travis is not gonna drop by May. I don't see Travis dropping by May, and it's not like what is Travis Scott gonna perform? Utopia. It's gonna be cool, but I think people would rather see Uzi, especially new Uzi music for sure. Yeah, Travis, Uzi at the bottom. Nah, we going Uzi headliner.
Nah, Uzi headliner.
He deserves it, bro. He's been always the second to last guy. Before obviously the closer. So let's do Uzi. So if we're doing Uzi, we go Uzi. Who would be right under Uzi? Like Don Toliver?
I was thinking Don.
Right, yeah. Or should we switch Don and Yeet to go Uzi, Yeet, A$AP Rocky, Don?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. That makes a lot more sense.
Yeah, right? Oh, then we could do Tekka.
Yeah.
That would definitely make sense. Okay. This is like 4. We already got net spin. We already got net. We already got net. Che?
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
thinking Che
Was good, no?
next.
Was getting 5? I think we go Che Molly. That would be hard.
Yeah.
Che Molly. Yeah, Che Molly would be fire. Che Molly like pretty. Honestly, just do like a core day. Like you can go like Che, Molly, Santana, like pretty fun, and like a Lucy, like a Lucy Bedrock could be fire, or like a Slayer, DDG. Oh, Until Japan. Until Japan would honestly make more sense on the Opium Day. I think I would put him on the
Yes,
Opium
bro.
Day. Skywater. Sky. Sky or Skate? Personally, this is
Sky.
really. You'd rather see Skywater than Skate?
Oh, I mean,
I personally rather see Skate. Personally,
I
Sky,
guess.
Skate, Sky,
Cause you said core day,
Skate.
so I'm going core day.
Yeah, let's just do Sky. It makes sense. Skywater. Anybody else?
Not really.
Skate Sunday. Uzi, Yeet, Tekka, Che, Molly, Purdy, Sky. That's a nasty day. I'm not gonna lie. That's a nasty day. Oway day. The only person in Oway I'd really care to see is Skate Star. I'm not gonna lie. That's really it. Sunday. All right, we might have to do 10 each. I'm not gonna lie. We might have to do 10 each,
Yeah, yeah.
right? Because now it's looking
Honestly,
easier to
10
make.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's looking easier to make now,
Less nerve-wracking.
right? Because at first I'm like, damn, 10's a lot, but now this thing's flowing. All right,
If
let's see.
anything, I feel like Friday. Well, for Friday, Saint should be with 9.
13 Saint.
Yeah, he should be with 9.
All right, first let's make the Sunday. Let's make the Sunday, and then we'll fill in the 10. Let's see. Obviously, this would be Cardi. Cardi Day. This is Opium Day. Very simple. Ken. Stroll only. Homicide or somebody else? Above Homicide. Who would make sense for Opium Day? Or just go back to back to back. Back, or whatever. How many? Lancey? I think Homicide more popping than Lancey, low key.
Yeah, they are.
Right?
Um,
Yeah, Homicide. And then this is where you could go Lancey. And then you could go like Apollo Red
yeah.
until Japan.
Japan.
Like Skate would be fire.
Yeah.
Peasy would be hard. Damn, this is flowing nice. Peasy and one more? Who? Apollo and 9 same day? I mean, we could do this. We could do 9 above Homicide. Like this. Yeah, Glock is more popping than 9 Vicious. Yeah, he is. Should we do that? 9 Vicious, take him out. And put 9 above Homicide. 9. Boom. Obviously, Homicide Gang, Lancey, Paulo Red, Until Japan, Skate Star, Peasy. That's 10. Trippy Red? We're good on him. We're good on bro. Okay. I think this is a sick Opium Day type thing. Opium Owe type thing. Is you crazy? Is you crazy? Let's go. Japan on Opium Day? Yeah, Japan's there. Cardi, Ken, Lone, 9, Homicide, Lancey, Apollo, Japan, Skate Star, Peasy. Where is Xavier? Oh, Xavier would be on. Xavier could honestly fit both. He could either be on like a day with Net and Osama, or he could fit under Core too, because he has songs with Uzi as well.
I say for Xavier, I'll probably say, wait,
Core
yeah, Friday.
Friday.
Yeah.
Ski Mask so we can shout out X and Juice again. Okay. Move Osama to Saturday? Osama Che back to back? I think this works. BK? She would probably make sense on like a Friday. Let me see. We need what? 3 or 4 and then 3. So we need 7 more artists? 7 more artists. Let me see. Let's just go back actually. Let's see. You gotta add filler artists like Quavo or Lil Baby. I know.
That is true. Honestly, I can see Thug being there if it's gonna be an 08 thing.
Bro, I'm so good off, bro.
I mean, that's just realistic.
That is true. I'm so good off of him, dude. Let me see.
As much he be wearing them baggy tank tops, it makes sense.
All right, let's see. Crazy. All right, let's see. Damn, bro. Holy. There. I bet. Big X the plug. Oh, Yachty. Yeah, Yachty.
Yes,
Friday. Right above Osama. Yeah, that's dope. Quavo. Lil Baby. Yeah, because we do have to add like street artists, I guess. Damn, Lil Chris? What happened to Lil Chris, bro? I ain't seen Lil Chris in a minute. What happened to him, bro? I hope he good. I hope Lil Chris chilling, bro. Days within DJ set? That would be fire. Osama Son sold more than Kodak? Yeah, but this is a Rolling Loud Florida. Definitely people are going to rather see Kodak than Osama. T Grizzly as a filler? Of all artists, T Grizzly. You pull T Grizzly out. That's a random filler artist? Let me see. Fago. Okay. That's Uzi Day. That has to be Uzi Day, right? Yeah, Tekka, Uzi, yeah. Che. He'd be right under... Damn, where would he be? I was about to say he's right under Tekka, but I had to bring myself back to 2026. How much is Molly at? Let me see. Nah. Right.
No,
Fago.
he's bigger than Molly.
Let's see, right? He's like at 2 mil, something like that. Okay, he's at 3 mil. Damn, Fago's at 3.2. Okay. He would be right under Tekka or under Che. I honestly think he'd be under Che.
Yeah.
Right? Che's name is way more poppin' than Fago's. For sure. V's? Oh, V's would be fire. That's a underground, not an underground. That's a street artist I would like to see. Chief Keef is not a good performer. I'm not gonna lie. He's not. I've seen Chief Keef live. It's a hot ghetto mess. I'm not gonna lie. It's all over the place, bro.
Crazy.
It's the truth. If anybody's seen Chief Keef live, that's exactly what goes down. Oh, Lucky.
I was about to say Lucky.
We go Lucky Osama back to back. Or Lucky Boat. What is Lucky at? Lucky's at like 4 M's, 5 M's.
Yeah, Lucky should be Friday.
Yeah. He right on the boat. Lucky Yachty back to back. That's dope. Backs?
Who's that? Never mind.
We're good. V's could fit right on this day too, because that's that whole CBFW type lane. What's V's at? V's probably like at 3 M's, 4 M's. Slightly bigger than Osama, I'm thinking. Osama might be bigger. I'm not gonna lie. 2.7? Let's see. Yeah, okay. He's over. Will we do this? Like this? Lucky V's Yachty back to back is pretty dope. That's pretty dope. And that's also that whole CBFW camp too. So that makes sense. Who would we do as like the final artist? Rocky. It would be like...
I really don't know.
Let's get Double O. A small artist who would make sense. Fake Mink? Nah, Fake Mink would be higher for sure. I mean, Fake Mink could make sense on that Friday. It honestly what would you? Oh no, damn, Sunday's already full. Holy, Sunday's full already. We might gotta go 15. I'm not gonna lie. We might gotta go 15. Holy. Damn. Okay, let's finish this. Lancey, we got Lancey on there. Teasus. We don't have Thug on here, no? Oh damn, we completely forgot Thug. Okay, we might gotta go like 12. I'm not gonna lie. We might gotta go 12. Okay, if it's okay, let's do 12. Let's go Friday. We go Thug, Opium, or Thug right under Rocky. Oh yeah, Filthy on a Sunday too, for sure. That makes sense. We good off Thug? Yeah, I'm good off Thug. I'm not gonna lie. YB? If we were to put YB on here, it'd have to be a headliner. There's no way YB's not a headliner. We could put YB as a headliner above Uzi. That's probably the one who would make sense to be dropped down. But I'd rather see Uzi than YB. I'm not gonna lie. We're good off Thug. I'm not gonna lie. I'm low key with y'all. Thug had his time. We good. Yeah, yeah, he's not a good performer as well. Denzel, that would be pretty fire.
I
That
was
would.
thinking Ski because he from Florida.
Oh, Ski Mask. And yeah, Ski Mask is, what's it called? I think he's still signed to Rolling Loud, or he's signed to like the owners of Rolling Loud, something like that. Ski could fit for sure. Ski would be Friday, right?
Yeah.
Saw baby. That would be fire.
Yeah, that would be fire.
Opium
Saturday.
Day or
Low key Saturday.
Uzi Day?
Yeah.
Yeah. We would put him at. Damn, where is he at? Let's see. Denzel or Ski Mask? Those two make sense. Saw's at 1. I'm guessing he would be right under Fago or above Fago.
I'm gonna say below Fago.
Below? Okay. Don't touch Sunday? We need one more name for Sunday. One more name for Sunday. We could honestly throw Thug as second to last before Ken on a Sunday.
Yeah.
That would honestly really make sense. And would flow extremely well. It would flow really well, honestly. Or somebody else. Uzi's right here. Uzi's right here. Lasered him? We're good off him. Lasered him in the big 26. Good lord. I guess you could throw Teasus, yeah? Like, Teasus would be fire for like a Friday. Because Opium Day is pretty much filled. That's done. Baby Chief, do it. We're cool off Thug, put YB under Cardi. YB Cardi back to back would be ridiculous. Oh my god. I'm with that. I'm with that. I'm not gonna lie. That day is gonna be active.
A lot of people.
That day is gonna be 004K trade. Yeah, that day is gonna be active. Holy. That day is gonna be turned. Damn. That's gonna be a day. Holy.
Guests with Cardi, because I know they do special guests.
That's true. 004K trade back to back would be hard. Would definitely be fire. Right above Ken, yeah. I was thinking they'll probably favor Cardi over YB as a headliner though. I think this would be fire. I'm not even a YoungBoy fan, but I would like to see like maybe a couple of songs from YB. Yeah. Already looking like the best Rolling Loud set list, right? Okay, that's Sunday. Cardi, YB, Ken Lone 9, Homicide Gang Lancey, Apollo Red, Until Japan, Skate Star Peasy, and Filthy gonna start it off with a DJ set. Boom. That's what we doing Sunday. Okay, that's done. We need 2 more on Friday and 2 more on Saturday. Okay. Osama Sun's right here. Osama Sun is on Friday. Osama Sun's Friday. Osama Sun, Neck, Glock. I think we could put, what's his name? Xavier on a Saturday. Baby Keem. That'd be hard. I like that. I'm not going to lie. He would be second to last before Rocky. I'm not going to lie. I'm with that. Y'all know I rock with Baby Keem. I rock with that. Yeah, I rock with that. I rock with that. Rocky, Baby Keem, Don Tolliver, Kodak, Yachty, Lucky, V's, Osama, Net, Glock. Damn. Baby Keem under Yeats? Damn, who's bigger? I mean, we all know who's more relevant right now, but I do think Baby Keem is going to be dropping an album this year. Lil Wayne or Chucky? Oh, damn, Yeat's bigger than Keem? And he's more relevant? Yeah, makes sense. Where's Yeet at? Oh. That would be fire, I'm not gonna lie. That would be fire. He's probably bigger than Don, is he? Baby Keem? I think it would make more sense with Uzi, because you got a song with Uzi too. Oh, never mind. Holy, Don's lit. I would put him under Yeet. Ah, damn, that just doesn't look right. Baby Keem under Yeet. Not over Don or Yeet. Baby Keem is Baby Keem, though. But also, Baby Keem hasn't dropped in years. Like, nobody really talking about Baby Keem like that. Yeah, we would probably put Baby Keem under Yeet. That's crazy. That's insane. Holy. Gunna would be fire on a Friday. And that would also diverse this lineup as well. Gunna. How much monthly is Gunna at? Let's see.
Probably.
Who getting up tonight? Who getting It's about to get wicked in Orlando. 33 M's? I think Don's bigger, low key. 33? Damn, Don's bigger. But would you still put his name above Don or no?
Above Don, though.
Right?
Gunna got more hits.
I agree.
Got more hits.
I agree. I think this nasty. Rocky, Gunna, Don. You go Kodak, Yachty, Lucky V's, Osama, Net, Glock. Boom. We need 2 more. Let's see. Don bigger, yes. Don's bigger, yes. But I feel like Gunna's name is more poppin' than Don. And I feel like he's got more hits than Don, right? Gunna's name just sounds bigger than Don. Like Gunna just sounds like feels like a more bigger artist than Don in my opinion. Which is crazy. I didn't know Don was that lit. We know Rolling Loud not doing any of this and gonna throw on Dave Blunts. Oh, definitely. Diddy and R. Kelly? What?
How y'all come up to that?
Bro, they gonna be pissing and throwing baby oil on the crowd. That is a recipe for a disaster. Have y'all seen that clip of somebody on TikTok? Was talking about basically reenacting Diddy and the president of Venezuela meeting in the cell, and then Diddy's like, "Yo, so how'd you get in here?" And then the president of Venezuela's like, "I had too much oil." And then Diddy said, "Huh, me too." That TikTok is hilarious. I gotta show you the TikTok after, because the TikTok is jokes. Let's see. What else you got? All right. Where's the Rascal 51 reaction? Honestly, that's soon. It's soon. That's your For You page? No, because I was like scrolling in the loophole through that whole like Venezuelan president abduction, which is insane. Apparently, they're bumping Chief Keef and the Helos before kidnapping the president of Venezuela. Yeah, they were bumping Love Sosa, the SEALs. We're bumping Love Sosa, and I think the Black Hawk helicopters, while they're about to kidnap a president. That's jokes.
That's crazy.
And then they put bro on a Nike Tech. That is hilarious. 6ix9ine 2026. Okay, we gotta think, is 6ix9ine gonna be out by that time? 6ix9ine starting 90 days. 90 days from today. I believe he will. Woo! He has a month. He comes back in April, does a little nice PR run in April, goes on 8 stream. Boom, boom, boom. I would love to see 6ix9ine at a Rolling Loud. I really would love to see that. I would pay money to see that, honestly. I'm a big fan of 6ix9ine. I think he got locked up because I think he was on like parole, and like, you know how you don't follow your parole or whatever? I think that's what happened to him. Low Pump? Shoot, that would be fire too, I'm not gonna lie. Low Pump would be hard, bro. He got hits. He really got
Oh, next.
he got some songs that would turn up a crowd for sure. What is he at? I wonder what. Yeah, he's probably sitting at maybe like 10 M's, 5 M's, something like that. Yeah, 5 million. Oh, he had gun charges. Oh, okay. Let me see. I would put him like right under Glock. I'd be down. Low pump. Low pump right under Glock. Throw Shaq West. You could throw Shaq West in there too. I would say Shaq West would be above low pump. Shaq West is always at Rolling Louds. I like that. Shaq West has great energy too. Shaq West has great sets. I like that. New and old underground, yeah, that would be a super sick mix. Definitely. For sure. For sure. We taking low pump over Trippy Red at Rolling Loud is crazy? Oh, yes, we are. 1000%. Bro, we all know what Trippy Red's gonna do. Please don't throw your love away. Let me get a moment of silence for. He gonna play the songs. He gonna be on the stage, smoking a blunt. He gonna have his socks on, no shoes. He gonna have an insane fit. He gonna be jumping around, boom, boom, and yeah, like we're good, bro. We've seen it all a million times, too much, bro. I'm not gonna lie. We're good. We're good. Yeah, F love. Okay, Ski Mask. Same thing. Legit same thing, bro. Nostalgia Farmer.
Quite literally.
Literally exact same thing, bro. I don't want to see Ski Mask at Rolling Loud. Even though he's at every single Rolling Loud, I'm just good, bro. What's good, JC? Twan? What's good, Slayer? Tana? Tana could be far on a Saturday. I like that. Tana right under Sky. Pierre. Yo, Pierre. Oh, we forgot 1300 Saint. Who's bigger, 1300 Saint or Tana? Damn, Tana's at a mill? I didn't not even know that. That's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. Okay. I feel like, I mean, obviously Tana hasn't dropped in, I think, years at this point. Big Sean? Honestly, that's kind of fire. That would be kind of fire. Big Sean has songs, bro. People don't know about Big Sean, bro. Big Sean got some songs. Mafia, remember when you were in the car with me? I was straight playing Big Sean that day when we were going to the desert.
Yeah.
We was riding through LA at like 8 in the morning. Sun out. Like, it was hella hot that day. Went drop top down, straight bumping Big Sean. I don't know why I played Big Sean, but it was hitting, bro. Big Sean was fire. I would have jumped out. What? No, JC. Talking about jumping out of a car. Let's talk about that baby face. No, not that baby face. What's that dude? I don't know. The LA rapper Demon. You know exactly what I'm talking about. What are those LA rapper names? I forgot. Like, boom, 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 when it has the bass hitting like that. Those artists. Me and JC were in a car ride for an hour straight listening to LA rap at full volume. Nah, not LA June. It's like EBK Jabo. Yes, it was legit an EBK Jabo car ride for an hour. I legit wanted to jump off and run into the freeway. It's so bad, bro. And imagine just that at full volume, bro, for a whole album. And then he starts playing Rod Wave. He starts playing Old Polo G, Hurricane Wisdom. It was bad. It was bad. It was bad. Then my boy plays a Lone song. He said, yo, turn this off. This trash. I can't listen to this. And then he proceeds to turn back Rod Wave on. It was bad. It was bad. Ox of hell. Legit ox of hell, bro. That was an experience, bro. First song we got into the car, I look at Jace like this. It's about to be a long ride. It was bad. But we need one more artist for Saturday to finish off our Rolling Loud Dream lineup. We go 1300 Saint, BK. I don't rather see Molly than BK, I'm not gonna lie. Rich Amiri, Lucy, Two Hollis. Two Hollis would be fire. I like Two Hollis. KSI.
Yeah, it's flawless.
Two Hollis would definitely fit on Saturday too. Where would you put him at though? Like right under Tekka? Who's bigger?
I don't know
I
how
feel like
big
Tekka's.
he
I
is.
think Tekka's bigger. Damn, Tekka 19. I think yeah. I think Tekka's bigger. Deji? Yeah. Yeah, right here. Two Hollis. That's dope. I like that. Plaque Boy. Slayer. Slayer would make sense for the Uzi core type thing. Do we just go 13 artists, bro? Let's do 14. Let's do 14 artists each day, bro. Let's do 14
Let's go
artists.
15.
15 artists each day?
Yeah.
All right, bet. We're going to do 15 artists each day, bro. Our original plan. Okay. We got 3 more on Friday. I think 15 is the full lineup. Yeah. Okay, 3 more. I say we put Thug. Let's do Slayer for sure. Slayer. That's dope. Slayer. Teasus and Diamond. Yeah. I say we make this an 004K tray, OA, YSL, YVL day. That'd be dope. Where would we put Thug though? Right above Ken?
Yeah.
That's like a cool little water break. Yeah. Right?
Water break and crazy.
Am I lying?
You ain't lying, bro.
I'm not lying. You go, Ken. He turned y'all up. Water break before the YNs pull up. Y'all know the YNs about to get active. And the pits is about to get active. Shiesty's Nike Techs is about to go down. Boom. YB goes stupid. Slime cry. Boom. All right. 004K trade back to back. Cardi obviously gets the young kids back. Boom. It's turned. Then I would say, who's bigger? Let me see. I think Peasy would probably be like the first artist. Peasy, Diamond. Let's see. In other words, a goon break for May? What? Huh?
I got going.
I say we do Tease's Diamond joint set.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. Tease's Diamond joint set. That'd be fire. Right there. And then we add Dior. What is Dior at?
Has he ever been on the Rolling Loud?
I don't think so. Right here, look. I think it's dope. What's a dope day? Honestly, would we put Filthy higher? Because Filthy's sets be turned.
He's usually higher.
Yeah,
Yo,
Filthy
sorry.
be turned, bro. Alright, let me see. Paranoid like yeah on 808. Let me see. Filthy. Copy. I'll put him right after Apollo. I'll put him like right here. Yeah, that's personally what I would put him at. Yeah. Last time Filthy had all the autistics. Yeah, but it was turned though. I'm not gonna lie. They were going crazy. They were. It was a movie. I'm not gonna lie. It looked fire. It looked pretty dope. I think this is a solid Sunday. 15, you got a joint set from Diamond and Teasus. That's hard. It was fun. Yeah, it looked turned. It looked really... Oh, Ice Spice. We did forget Ice Spice. We did. If you've seen Ice Spice at Rolling Loud, she actually has a lit set. I would say that. She does. I've seen her at Rolling Loud LA, Rolling Loud Miami, 2023. It was turned. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, JC, it was turned, bro. I'm serious. It was turned. That was like prime Ice Spice too when like Deli came out and she just dropped her like EP. It was pretty dope. Like the energy around was pretty dope. It was fun. Bro, she ain't letting you hit. What? That has nothing to do with Sexy Red too. Sexy Red, we gotta go Sexy Red too. I say we go Ice Spice on Rocky Day because NYC. Boom. Sexy Red. All right. Let me see. All right. Where would we put Sexy Red at? We just go Ratchet back to back. Kodak Sexy Red.
I would say sh- she's before.
Yeah,
I
right.
feel like she's
Right
before
after,
Yachty.
before Yachty. You think so?
Yeah, Yachty got more hits than her, bro.
Yeah, that's true. What is Yachty at? No, she bigger than Yachty. That's crazy. Nah, but yeah, you're right. Yachty has more hits. Sexy red. Or ooh, sexy red on Friday or Saturday? I say I say Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
Yeah, she not bigger than bro. Let me see. Okay, where would we put her at though? After Tekka? I think that'd be
Tekka
hard.
bigger than her.
Think so?
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. What's Tekka at?
Feel like he is.
Oh, they're the same thing. 1919. Oh, Tekka's slightly over. I think it would be a cool change of pace from like obviously all like the youngins, then get sexy red, and then baby Keem Yeet Uzi. What you think? I'll put it
Yeah.
like right here. Boom. All right, Ice Spice. Where we put Ice Spice at?
For Saturday.
Under Yachty, right?
Oh, yeah.
She got some songs, bro. Her Rolling Loud sets be turned. I'm not gonna lie. Does
What
Baby
about
Keem have the crowd turned? Yeah, bro. Baby Keem broke the floor in a venue. Have y'all seen that?
for real?
Yeah, on Family Ties.
That's
Right. Where is that? Damn, bro. That is
the venue
ins.
upstairs.
I don't know. But it's about to collapse. That is so turnt, bro. That is so turnt. Lotto.
Yeah, I was
Do
about to say.
do we just go Lotto Ice Spice back to back sets? Do we do that?
I'll go JT too.
Oh JT. Oh JT Uzi Day. JT Uzi Day.
Yeah.
JT Ooh. Lotto Ice Spice back to back sets. We fire. Joint set. Yo.
Crazy.
Yo, Dami.
Then where's Pink Panthers at?
We on that, bro. We on that.
When she be on there?
We on that, bro. I will be barricade for that. Know that.
You crazy.
That's a crazy joint set. I'm not gonna lie. All right, JT. Where would we put JT at? JT got some songs though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
JT's
She
new.
sex red.
Yeah, JT's new music has been pretty cool. I like this song "Ran Out." Like that video is fire. Let me see. JT right under Sexy Red.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cause that, I think Uzi still dating her?
I have no clue.
Baby Sosa, she's fire. She's dope. That would definitely make sense for Corday.
I would take Pink Panthers over her though. She was
Yeah,
performing.
Pink Panther's fire. She is. Pink Panther's Friday? Yeah, I think that would make sense 1000%. Where would we put her though?
I have no clue. I don't know how big she is.
She's probably like at 5 M's. 20 M's?
Damn.
Oh my god. JT can dance behind Uzi, she good? Oh, she's bigger than Ice Spice. And Lotto. What I noticed is Lotto doesn't have that much monthly. 16. I guess you would put her after, I mean before Yachty, right?
Yeah.
For the girls, for the ladies. Boom. I don't really see Tyler at Rolling Loud. Tyler don't really look like a Rolling Loud artist to me, I'm not gonna lie. Pink higher than Yachty? She don't got more hits than Yachty, bro. She don't got more hits than Yachty. Let me see. Damn, we're done. Let me see. I feel because I want to put if we put Baby Sosa, we would have to put somebody on a Friday.
Quavo just because of Yachty QC.
That would make sense. That would really make sense. And I think that would also talk to another market as well. Levin. Quavo would be like right after Lucky. Like right here.
Mm,
He more lit than Lucky. And he got more hits than Lucky. Yeah. Or we could put him after the Ice Spice Lotto.
yeah, I was thinking after because he has more hits than
But
that.
but back to back Ice Spice Lotto Pink Panther set would be hard. That would be
You're right.
cold. That would be
Because
cold.
Ice and Pink can perform together.
Yeah, exactly. 15,
I mean,
15,
yeah,
15.
Quavo can stay. He can stay where
Quavo!
he at.
Migo! Mama! What about SD Kid? He probably gonna be there? Yeah, he probably is. I feel like Yeet is the type of guy to bring out SD Kid.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't know why that correlates.
Kid special. I mean, does anybody really want to see an SD Kid set? Realistically, most people only know him for a couple of like 3-4 songs. So that would be really dope to be a special guest. Yeah, that'd be cool. Now SD has some songs like LV Sandals would be go crazy. That Miss song is fire. Obviously Four Raws, that's like a TikTok hit. I just did a show in Prague. That one's fire. Phantom's cold. He got some songs. I like this project. Fake Mink. Ooh, Fake Mink. He would definitely be in that Rocky Lane.
Yeah.
I'm cool off Shaq. I'm not gonna lie. We could take Shaq off. I'd rather see Lil Pump than Shaq. Okay. We would put Fake Mink right, honestly, right under Glock. Or
Yeah.
over Glock or no. Or over Net.
I would say over net.
Yeah, he don't get that much songs. That's the thing, yeah. I mean, at least that people know of. Like, let's see. He could obviously do LV Sandoz, Fidelio's fire, Easter Pink's fire, Kill Everything's fire. What else he got? He has Celebrity Deathmatch is hard, London Live. Yeah, I mean, if you know him, yeah. Right, I think right above Glock. Fake Mink Netspin. Maybe they fight backstage. You get a viral clip. Boom.
He said, like,
Oh my God, Fake Mink and Netspin seen throwing hands at Rolling Loud. What is going on? They really bought it. That'll go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I think this is it right here. I think this is the perfect Dream Rolling Loud Festival lineup. 15 people each day. Friday, ASAP Rocky headliner with Gunna, Don Toliver, Kodak, Yachty, Pink Panthers. Ice Spice Lotto joint set. We going Quavo, Lucky, V's, Osama, Net, Fake Mink, Glock 40 Spaz, and throw in Lil Pump because he's hard. Saturday, Uzi headliner. Hopefully his album would be out by this time. We go Yeet. He probably brings out SD Kid for like maybe 1 to 2 songs. Baby Keem, since he seems to be planned for a comeback this year. Tekka, Sexy Red, JT, Two Hollis, Che, Fago, Saw Baby, Molly Santana, Pretty Fun, Skywater, Tana Slayer. This is kind of like a core day. Everybody who's kind of like correlated with Uzi. And then Sunday would just be straight like Opium, YSL, YVL, FN, right? OA. Cardi, Youngboy, 004K Trey, back to back. Thug, Ken, Lone, 9 Vicious, Homicide Gang, Lancey, Filthy DJ set, Paulo Red, Until Japan, Skate Star, Teases Diamond joint set, Dior vs. You, and PZ to open up that Sunday. That's hard, I'm not gonna lie. Uzi special guest at Cardi set would be hard too. That really would be fire. That would be dope.